Well, good afternoon, Great Neck. Hoping you're doing well. Kenny Hall here with another Tuesday tip. That's right, we're starting 2024 here in the first week of June. And the only reason is because about 15 days ago, I still had a wool hat on and I had about 4 layers on. So I wanted to come out and definitely start these Tuesday tune-ups for you because I know you've been asking for them. So today I find myself on the beautiful 9th green here at Great Neck. And I found myself in a little bit of a predicament with this bunker. A few of you have already mentioned that you need some help with greenside bunkers. And it's very important to know how to hit a good bunker shot because we have 90 plus bunkers out here at Great Neck. So if you play here regularly, you're going to find yourself sooner or later in a bunker. And so I think it's very important to just touch base on this right off the bat. So I just want to give you a few keys to help you with a greenside bunker shot. So the first thing I want you to do when you enter a greenside bunker is to open your blade, open your club face. So most of the blades sit like this. This would be considered square. And this is the leading edge right here. And what we'd like you to do is to open up the blade so then you can see that the club is now sitting on what we call the flange or the bounce of the club. The key to hitting good bunker shots is being able to utilize the bounce of the golf club. And so we don't want to dig into the sand. We actually want to skip through the sand and have the sand propel the ball out onto the green. And so that is very important. Now, the last thing I want to say about definitely opening up the club face and making sure that you have the right loft and that you have the bounce exposed properly is when you open up this club, you got to remember to re-grip your club at that time. Don't grip the club and then open up the blade because it's going to put your hands in a bad situation, in a bad position, and you're going to have a little bit of trouble getting out of the bunker. And so the first thing you want to do is open up the club face, then take your grip, and then you'll be in a better place. The second thing you want to do when hitting a greenside bunker is to get your knees bowed out. You want to be like you're almost sitting on a horse. The reason why you want that is because when you bow a little bit, it's going to help get this club up or more steep or more vertical in your backswing. And that's what's going to help us utilize the bounce and have that club skip through the sand rather than dig or leave the ball in the sand or sometimes scull it over the green. I'm sure some of you have done that once or twice. And so definitely want to get a little wider, get a little bit more bowed like you're sitting on a horse so you can get that club more vertical. The last thing I would like you to do when hitting a good greenside bunker is to accelerate the golf club. And the reason being is you're coming into the sand. You actually want to hit about 1.5 to 2 inches behind the ball on most greenside bunker shots. And so when you hit that sand, it's going to slow the club down. So we need to make sure that we have some energy going into the sand for the sand to be able to propel the ball out onto the green. So those are the keys. Open up the blade, sit on a horse, and then accelerate the club. Let me show you what that looks like. So I'm here at the beautiful 9th hole. I'm going to open up the club face. I'm going to dig my feet in a little bit. Okay, I'm sitting on the horse, got the handle low. And all I want to do is get this club more vertical and accelerate the club. And there you go. Another shot on the green. I got about a 10-footer for par, and it might just save me a stroke on this hole. So here's the deal. When you get into a greenside bunker, open up that club face. Sit on a horse and accelerate that golf club. I sure hope that helps you to shoot lower scores, and I hope to see you out on the golf course this next week. Keep swinging, folks. Look forward to seeing you soon.